Nityanandam everyone, it's Priscilla. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about what is the difference between happiness and bliss. And I know sometimes we use these words interchangeably in English, but they're actually very different, and I want to kind of share about my experience of why. So happiness is something everybody feels like they're looking for always, right? Most people feel like the purpose of their life is to somehow find this word we call happiness. But everyone seems to be lost in how to do that and not really have any idea on how to reach that state. And you know, as a lot of people say, a lot of famous quotes and things is that like happiness is dependent. When we rely on outside things to make us happy, we'll never find that happiness. It's always we're waiting for something to happen which makes us happy. And happiness works in this shallow way, is that whatever some outside circumstance is happening, that situation, that person, that thing makes us happy. For instance, we've been wanting chocolate for a couple of weeks, and all of a sudden we get a chocolate bar. So we're feeling extremely happy because of this. It's like one desire we had is met or satisfied. Now, bliss is a whole different story. Bliss is a word we use in Hinduism, the Shaivite tradition, which is ananda, means bliss. Ananda is the more accurate word to describe this state, though. English doesn't do it justice. But ananda is establishment in bliss. And this is why it's so different from happiness, is that the bliss state, the bliss space is unchanging, unwaverable. Is that it doesn't matter what's going on out here around you. It's that bliss is inside of you. And that's the key difference, is that bliss is established. That you, no matter what is going on, you are always established in the state of bliss. And this is one of the most powerful spaces you could possibly come into. As I'm sure you're hearing this thinking, wow, that sounds great, but that's not that easy. What about everything else going on around me? I understand, and I definitely go through my ups and downs too, but I know this is real. I know the state and space is real because I've experienced it. I've experienced the difference, because happiness, like I said, it's emotion, right? It's wavering because it's an emotion. It triggers with our moods. But the bliss state, which I've experienced, is like, no matter what craziness is happening, we're still feeling this resonating from our being, from our inside. It's just always wavering out, and is that pure bliss. And with this obviously comes peace, but peace is like a small side factor. See, a lot of times in the spiritual path too, people are so focused on finding peace. Actually, myself, I was for a long time, because I had so much conflict in my life. I always thought it was all about peace. But actually, is when you establish yourself in the bliss state, in Ananda, in Nityananda, which is eternal bliss. This is the ultimate state of being. This is enlightenment. Is when you are in the bliss state continuously. Nothing can change you. And this is the most beautiful and most powerful state to be in. Because, right, no matter what's happening, you are in control of what you're feeling, and what you're feeling is pure bliss. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that and my experience with you guys. And I hope this resonated with you. Let me know your questions and concerns and your experiences, and I'll get back to you soon, guys. Nityananda.